Uh, Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
This is Pankaj Chaudhary, research scholar in commerce at Mittal School of Business, Lovely Professional University, Fagwada. With my co-author and guide, Dr. Rupinder Kutoch, assistant professor in commerce from Mittal School of Business, Lovely Professional University, Fagwada. And my topic is managing VUCA word, the Bhagavad Gita perspective. So let us start. Firstly, introduction. Today time, this is a turbulent time, which is now known as VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity or ambiguous word. The business processes are changing very rapidly, which are unpredictable, unprecedented changes, and our business need to react quickly to meet these changes, to meet with the uncertainty. Even we have to transform the uncertainty without delay into certainty by rational decision making. Complexity has also affected. There are so many factors which are interdependent on each other, and this has made the business, made the organization difficult to survive. Lastly, ambiguity. There are certain misinterpretations, there are certain doubts. Businessmen or organization or other people who are associated, who are the stakeholders, they have doubts, they have distrust. So my paper describe all these things, how the ancient scripture, the Bhagavad Gita, can help to manage this VUCA world. So Bhagavad Gita preachings are very relevant in this VUCA scenario. These preaching can help us to fight with uncertainty, to handle the complex situations, and to clear the vision for change. As we have seen, we have read in the Bhagavad Gita, that Lord Krishna enlightened Arjuna in the battleground of Kurukshetra when Arjuna felt depressed, distressed, and was feeling complex to fight with his own relatives, with his own cousins. So Bhagavad Gita tells us nothing is constant in this world, but it disseminates a clear message how to tackle all type of situations, how to lead the business. There are different type of yogas, Karam yoga, divine yoga, bhakti yoga, by which we can manage our business in a better way. So we can learn from this epic what is right, what is wrong. It contains the blend of solving the dilemmas, also contain to handle the various situations. So research questions which I have found, what is VUCA word and what strategies are needed to tackle VUCA word. How Bhagavad Gita can be game changer in VUCA world. What type of leadership traits, what type of leadership strategies we need in this VUCA world, and what are the research gaps. I have found no research paper has been found which relates the Bhagavad Gita with the VUCA world. There are separate papers for VUCA world. There are separate papers for Bhagavad Gita in management, use of Bhagavad Gita in management and in leadership. But no such paper I have been found which relates the Bhagavad Gita and VUCA world. And my objective of the study is firstly to study the VUCA factors, how the Bhagavad Gita can help, how the study, how the preachings of Bhagavad Gita can be relevant in VUCA world, and to outline the traits, what type of leadership, what type of traits a business leader should have to handle this VUCA world. So this is the review of literature I have studied ki Bhagavad Gita and management. Firstly, Manikam and Sharma in 2015 stated in their research paper that Bhagavad Gita helps to understand the inner strength and to understand intellect. Basically, they reflect in their study कि learner and learned should learn through the meditation and different types of yoga. But nothing mentioned कि how we handle the situation of volatility, how we tackle the situation of uncertainty, complexity and ambiguity. Similarly, Murli Krishna also reflect in his study कि counseling, कि like Lord Krishna has counseled Arjuna. So he dictated in his study, counseling is one of the factor for getting the success in business at each and every step. Jiva and ETL other explored the relevance of Bhagavad Gita in the present concept. They said that we should do the best thing to achieve something. We should do the righteous things. We should go on the right path. Means basically righteous, spirituality, life, action to inaction and role of karma is very important. They stated in their paper. Mukherjee in 2017 explained the philosophy of Bhagavad Gita and management. They said Karma Yoga. Ki every person do its best to showcase their excellence, to showcase their potential. They highlighted that work culture should be like Devi Sampata. Devi Sampata stands for कि we need the resources optimally. Our expression should be depicted in our intentions. Similarly, in the next and last Bhagavad Gita and management, Balakrishnan in 2014 explained कि what type of leadership described in Bhagavad Gita. They said we can express executive behavior, how a leader can be a role model for his subordinates, how he can be a role model for his followers. A leader should be compassionate. Our goal should be high. We should have the self-control to fulfill our duties and discharging responsibilities. Now, business and VUCA word, they are separate paper, no relation with the Bhagavad Gita. Pimpla Pure 2018 explored the strategies. We need to fight with the VUCA world. Leader should be creative, leader should be innovative. They also explore the factors. How a leader can get success. What type of strategies we need, what type of strategies a leader need to fight with uncertain and volatile markets. We need critical thinking. A leader should act for local to global. Similarly, Nagi and Mohsin conducted a research study on the VUCA factors. Basically, their study focused on the FMCG sector, banking sector, pharmaceutical sector, and to explore the talent management and talent attraction strategies. Very good paper, I have found this. Their founding reflects that VUCA factors are a driving force on organization to improvise themselves and to face the challenges. They highlighted the need of innovative talent. Efficient means they basically relate the recruitment, selection, promotion, performance appraisal strategies, and also focus on the self-development of the talent. We should retain the good talent. We should give opportunities to develop themselves. This is the paper given by Nagi and Mohsin. And the next paper by Agarwal and others, 2019, they also undertook a study on VUCA model. Basically, madam is here, Jyoti Rana madam is here. She is also one of the author in this Agarwal ETA. They related the VUCA factors with the Indian economy. They found macroeconomic variables are not working as per the targets. VUCA creates confusions. VUCA creates pessimism not only in the economy but also in the global economy. So this is a challenge and everybody should ready to face it. Research methodology, basically all the data collected through the secondary sources, Bhagavad Gita website, research paper, newspaper, etc. My first objective was to identify the factors. So I have note down the factors from various literature and identified and listed them all below as emergence of new competition and processes. The new competition the business is facing, organizations are facing, new processes are coming, disruptive technologies are coming, disruptive innovations are occurring, consumer taste and consumer preferences are shuffling, customized product and services are taking place, new tariffs are imposed by the government, interest rates are changing day by day, pricing are changing day by day, compliance issues, statutory obligations are also shuffling, merger and acquisitions are occurring. So these are called VUCF factors. These creates uncertainty, complexity, and make the business environment ambiguous. So we need to focus, we need to analyze these uncertain factors so that critical thinking or decision making can be made to fight with these factors to make the business, to touch the business or make the business onto the new heights. Objective 2, how the Bhagavad Gita can help in this VUCA world. So verse number 2.3, 13, 14, 15, 27 and 57. When Shri Krishna started preaching to the Arjuna, so the wise businessmen do not fluctuate, do not feel distressed with these situations. Change is not a constant. Change always occurs, and change is the law of the nature. So business always undergoes a change, even by local circumstances and by global circumstances. So these changes creates an uncertainty in the minds of businessmen. So they have to face these changes with full of energy.
Hello.
Yes.
Pankaj.
Yes, sir.
Pankaj, we have 15 other members in this panel.
Okay.
So keeping the paucity of time, please conclude in last 1 minute. Na?
Okay.
Then there is some question as well.
Basically, this is second and third last. Okay. Also, we can. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you. Decision needs knowledge. So means we should have the knowledge of how to wave off this ambiguity, complexity, and develop skills or decision making. Same in the fourth verses. Objective 3, leadership strategies required. So firstly, as Bhagavad Gita said, set a bigger goal, set a higher purpose, and stick on that goal to achieve it. Stability. Yes, sir. Sir, I'm going to conclude.
Yes, sir. The same.
This is last, sir. This is last.
Okay.
Set a bigger goal and stick on the goal. We should stable in all the situations, self-control and economical use of all the resources. Be a game changer, be a change manager, be a changing agent. Focus on the vertical development, involve yourself in innovative and ethical practices, align business and talent strategies, clear intention with greater attention. So, business leaders or managers must assimilate the above traits to confront the VUCA condition and path to growth. So all this VUCA, we can say that the preachings of Bhagavad Gita, a leader or manager can manage the organization effectively and can nurture the business. Because Lord Krishna was and is a finest and intelligent leader who told Arjuna how to make strategies in depressed situations. This paper has focused on the leadership strategies, styles, and traits with Bhagavad Gita perspective. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. These are the references, and thank you.